past little while in No Hesi, we've driven like regular cars, JDM cars, American muscle, supercars, and hypercars. But today, we're bringing out Formula 1 cars. We've got Formula 1 cars like this Ferrari. We've got Michael Schumacher's F2004. We've got some fairly modern Ferraris as well, like this thing and the SF70. Very, very cool car. This is a 1,000 horsepower Formula 1 car from 1986. A car with 1,000 horsepower from 1986 is essentially a death trap with 4 wheels. Real talk, if you do want to grab a pair of the new AR12 sim racing gloves, there's a link in the description down below. It's a great way to support us and the guys over at IMB who make all of these gloves. Thank you so much to everybody who ordered these already. We've been taking over the IMB store. Let's keep taking it over. I feel like we should start things up with this, though. This is a Lotus, like, junior formula car. I can get it to spin. How can you not do a donut in a Formula 1 car? Nothing to see there. Yes! There we go. Jeez! When the pit limiter turns off, he just goes. This is essentially a baby Formula 1 car. If you watch Top Gear back in the day, you might remember when Jeremy Clarkson drove this thing around the Top Gear test track, basically had his internal organs reorganized. Now, the craziest thing is this is the slowest car that we're gonna drive today. This has 640 horsepower. When we get up to some of the Ferraris, those have anywhere from about 800 to 1,000. Yo, maybe No Hesi in Formula 1 cars is actually the answer. Like, bro, this is so easy. It's got so much downforce. You can just drive flat everywhere. Just, wait. As long as your reactions are good enough, you can just fully send it. Wait, oh. You knew it was gonna happen. It feels so disconnected in third person. Like, it looks awesome, but I don't think I can drive like this, real talk. It just makes you laugh. It's so ridiculous. Like, I don't even need to go through the traffic like this, but it's just so much more fun. It's way more fun to do it this way. Bro, this is sick. Uh-oh. Oh! Can I get an F in the chat, please? I feel like the Lotus was a perfect place to start. I guess the most obvious next step would be using that same Formula 1 car, but just with more horsepower, which has 750 horsepower. I don't know how they got like 100 horsepower. Oh my God, the brakes. The brakes are mega. I don't actually know how Lotus got 100 extra horsepower in this version over the version that I was just driving, but it's still really drivable. Like, really drivable. Okay, so we're actually doing 315 kilometers an hour. That's pretty good. I wonder what would happen if I took away all the downforce. Front wing, none. Rear wing, also none. Whoa, it immediately feels faster. Okay, yeah, I can definitely feel the lack of downforce doing those maneuvers. Yeah, we're faster. Yeah, we're a lot faster. 326 already, 330 already, and still accelerate. Keep going, keep going. That was just a 720. Okay, go. 330 kilometers an hour, still accelerating. 339. Come on, get 340, get 340 kilometers an hour. Yeah, and it definitely doesn't turn the way it used to. It was 1,000 times better before. Okay, Twitch chat really wants the F2004. I am hard. Oh my God, no, it's raining. Are you kidding me? It's raining. This is gonna be the best sounding run of No Hesi we have ever done. Okay, nearly died. Yup, check, beautiful. Yo, why is that Escalade twerking? Anyways, back to what I was doing. That is the best noise. Formula 1 was better in 2004. I'm noticing a little bit of a problem with this car. I've got 500 points right now, a 10 times multiplier. That's all good and stuff, but it's actually impossible to get a good score in this car. Let me show you. 250 Ks, and we've officially lost our points. You see how it keeps popping up with little red text saying, like, no shot, you're making that? When it bounces at 300 kilometers an hour, whatever speed it's doing, the game thinks you've crashed and erases your points. The points are coming in nicely, and we're about to lose them. And we lost them. This car is so violent. Send it. Full send. Past the Audi. Oh! That was a little scary, not gonna lie. Oh, game. Look how often it's losing its points now. It's crazy. We full zooming. Foot is flat to the floor. And we are vibing. It's a good thing today is one of those days where the points don't matter. That sound is literally unrivaled. Name a better sounding car than this. Oh, wait. This thing just zooms. It literally just rips down the highway. Wow. This is just unfair. It's so unfair. Oh. We nailed it. Nailed it, baby. I'm gonna have a word with Michael Massey about this later, because this is ridiculous. This is my lane. No, it's not. All right, back to this lane, I guess. I feel like we can try another Formula 1 car. Oh. Apparently, that decision was just made for me. Twitch chat says the SF70. All right, let's go for that. What's really nice about driving the modern day Formula 1 cars is I could let go of the gas and I can drive it solely with the battery. That is 100% battery driven right now. Mamma mia, look at me go. What a monster. Absolute monster. Okay, get the curves on. Boost. Jeez, we zoomed 300 kilometers an hour. And that's with aero. I think it's time for the scary boy. Hold on. Do I have any traction control on? Turn my traction control not available. ABS not available. Turbo, we're turning that up to 100. Turbo 80, 90, 100%. Jeez, the noise. It's a really weird car to drive because you're like, oh yeah, it's a Formula 1 car. But then you're like, oh yeah, it's also nearly the thickness of the entire lane. I'm what, maybe 25% wider than he is? And compared to this little Alfa Romeo, I'm almost twice as wide. I don't think the final boss is actually that bad. This thing's kind of nice. The only downside is that it tops out at less than 300 kilometers an hour, which I guess compared to some of the other cars isn't that fast. It's in another level of cool. Jeez. Like, look at the amount of traffic out here. This is absurd. Can I even fit up the shoulder? I can, luckily. Just every time, I swear, with the AI. It's insane. They just fully stomp on the brakes and try to get me to crash. I feel like the AI is fully out to get me. I'm literally blocked all 3 lanes. Traffic, go away. Come again another day. Yo, this thing's fast. 320 kilometers an hour. Multiplier is looking good. 35 on the multiplier. 7,000 on the points. There we go. 100 on the multiplier. That's what we want to see. 54,000 points right now, baby. We need this traffic to keep cooperating. And then they make a wall. You win, Lotus. You win.